kind of works like this. Ellery's Bernard, Roblin Knight, 1961 amphibious-based man, Harry Ray's Bernard, Alton Anderson, Don Wiley, DJ Dave, and Joe Zillig, Jim Riley. If you only take certain pieces of information and use it for, basically the Darwinian or survival of the fittest thing, right? So only you use a certain piece of information that benefits your special favorite ones, and then the rest are oppressed because you guys don't reveal any information about yourselves or the whole bulk of the information to the general public. What do you think happens, Joe and Harry and Bernard, when you have your favorite people, right, go onto the top of the food chain, and they're only surrounded by those that you choose to favor? See, there's a big difference between what I'm doing is that I'm like immersing a bunch of different people, whether they're rich, poor, into my data set. You, Joe, Karen, Cowboy, Country, and Western, so on and so forth, since you guys live in that bubble, only choose pieces of information that you want, okay, or to accept those you want. But generally, when you have those that are in that chain, Joe, so if you're at the top of the chain, Joe or Harry, Bernard, Perlita, who would you feed on? Sometimes not the ones that you oppress, but your own people. It actually makes you more likely to be the criminal, like the rapist, the kidnapper, the murderer, because you're willing to do whatever it takes to remain at the top of the chain, but you don't belong there at the top of the chain because they basically didn't used to eat meat at the top of the chain, or, whatever. That's what happens when you want to win the contest first, and you don't know, you don't have enough information without enough research, or you had your favorite. So your racism, see, Perlita, that's why I collect all that stuff. I got all the racism and the remarks, right? That's why I start saying those words too. I'm like, well, if they say them when I never used to say that stuff and I don't like these certain words, then it must be okay, right? Even though in here I don't want it, okay? Get it? So it shows what you people are willing to do to stay at the top of the chain. It means Perlita, Dave, Ellery, Bernard, since you guys make the story all self-centered around you, Joe, you're the surviving one, since you're the ones doing the broadcast, David, it makes you the murderer, David. Perlita, the thieves. Because it shows Joe's special selection and all the crimes that you guys committed to get there. Joe wants, and Harry and them want everybody to believe that they're all this pure, clean, beautiful people all the time, and that's not the facts. It never was. Because if it was truly that way all the time, then this world would not be the way it is now.